What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So if you read the title of this video, I know I am doing another update on this video, but this is a 6-month update. So I still get questions to this day asking if my portable washer and spin dryer still works. How is it? Is it still in good condition? Have I had any problems still? Like, people still ask me stuff about it. Even though I already did a 2-month update, people are still asking more and more questions. So what I'm going to do is demonstrate a few things, because a lot of people are like, well, I'm this tall and I don't know if my clothes will fit. Can you show something like that? So what I decided to do is wash a king size bed sheet, so you guys can see that it will wash a king size bed sheet. I'm also going to show how to wash, not how to wash, but I'm also going to show me washing my boyfriend, who is 6'2", his jeans, because they fit in here too. So I want you guys to kind of get a even more in-depth feeling of the washer and how much it can really fit, because it's amazing. All right, you guys, so I actually took my jacket off because I got really hot with my studio lights. And I turned my studio lights off too because it was just really hot in here. So I'm going to show you guys how not how I wash, but me washing a pair of men's jeans. These are my boyfriend's jeans. He's 6'2". So here are his jeans. This is actually not good lighting. I want you guys to see that his jeans are dirty because what he does at work basically makes him dirty, and every time he comes home, like, he's always dirty when he comes home. So his jeans get dirty and messed up, and I'm going to show you guys how good this washer cleans them. Like I said, he is 6'2", so these jeans are pretty big, so you guys can totally fit a lot in here. So I have the detergent in here already. I actually got the water going. I closed the door so it wasn't annoying while I'm filming this. So once that's done, I'm going to fill this up. Okay, so as you guys can see, some people ask me, how do you drain this side, and how do you, like, if it overflows, like, you'll see the water rise, and if it gets too high right here, it'll start making the clothes at the bottom wet. So you have to make sure you drain the side, and I have to drain that right now. So yeah, this was one pair of jeans, you guys, and it fit right in there. And if you guys want to make sure you can dry them, you are going to put the jeans in the spin dryer side. If ever you don't know if you can wash or dry something, put it in the spin dryer side, just like that. It works. You can wash these jeans. Like I said, you don't want to just start throwing stuff in the washer. Always test it first. Alright, you guys, so I filled it up. I put about 2 of those pots in here, and it filled up to here. So we are going to close this. It's not plugged up. I forgot. I had my lights plugged up. There we go. Make sure yours plugged up. I'm glad that happened, so you guys can see if you don't have it plugged up, it will still make noise, but it won't spin. Now it's like washing and doing its thing. So I am going to drain this little bit of water out, and it's not going to affect the washer side, and I'll show you right now. So literally take the tube off, you guys, and immediately have it poured down. And it's gonna slowly but surely start to drain out. Let's see, can you guys see that? Okay, perfect. You can even tilt this a little bit so the water comes out a little faster. See, that's washing. The water's still in there. It's not hurting it. And the water here is getting lower. So that's probably good enough, though. So there's still a little bit of water left. It was like up to here, but now it's like right there. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can tell. You can see, like, it was right here, but now it's right here. So That is how you drain the spin dryer side. But you see how it's literally doing completely nothing to this side. And you can also see how dirty this water is getting. Because it's like getting all the dirt out of his clothes, his jeans. So I'm going to put more water in it, at least up to here. Alright, so I put more water in it, and it's working a little better now. So that is crazy how dirty this water gets from his jeans. That's insane. But literally, his jeans get dirty every single day. Like, he can't help it. Okay, guys, so I'm going to move this over. I actually put a little too much water in here, and I want you guys to see that in this there's a little crack in the back. There's a hole. So if it's ever too much water while it's washing, all of that water that's in that hole right there, it'll like go into here. And you see how it filled up? It filled up a little bit down here at the bottom. But there is a hole for drainage because people was asking me what happens if you accidentally like overflow it. So that's what happens. It'll go through here and it'll be in this side. So, yep. Okay, you guys, so I washed these pants, and you guys seen how dirty they were. And now I'm going to put them in the spin dryer. When you put them in here too, make sure you guys like unravel it all. Make sure it's like neatly placed in here because it spins better. Let's see, where's my little cap? Oh, right here. Okay, so let's put that in there. And you have to have this in here every time, you guys. Follow the directions. Now, I'm literally going to like sit here and show you guys that you don't need to use the spin dryer very long. It does not take that long, especially because this is only one pair of pants. So it's filling up a little bit. So it's been about 15 seconds or so. That might be good enough. I'm going to give it like another 10. Three, 2, 1. Okay. Alright. Oh, I just dropped them. They're so heavy. They're so much heavier than mine. Now, you could totally see before how dirty those pants were before. I could have washed these twice if I wanted to. I don't know how bad any people pants are, because some people are asking what about mud and dirt and all that stuff. So I did want to show you guys and demonstrate that even with mud and dirt, like that washer can get these pants pretty clean. So I am about to wash this sheet. This is a king sized sheet. I'm going to wash this and show that you can wash up to a king size sheet. You guys, this is like literally amazing. And so many people think this thing is so small, but you fit so much in here. So yeah, let me get started. That is the king size sheet, you guys, washing with this portable washer. And I have this up, which I could probably close that, but that was the sheet I used, you guys. So, alright, you guys, so I washed it, I rinsed it, I did all my good stuff. So I am going to now fit this in here. And good thing this fits too, because that would suck if you would be able to wash your sheets with this at least. Let's turn that on for like 30 seconds. all of the water. Now with this, it's gonna be hard to like hang up, because I know you guys are gonna ask like, how are you gonna dry it though, because it's so huge. I basically just use 2 pant hangers. I fold it in half. I use 2 pant hangers on each side, and I just hang it in the closet. And it looks like a hammock in the closet, but it dries still. And I'll show you guys what I mean after it's done wringing itself out. It might be good enough. I'll give it 10 more seconds. Alright. And there is your sheet. Yeah, you guys, so this was a king size sheet, and you guys see me wash the, I wonder if it says on the tag, king. Let's see. Oh, these are just laundry instructions. I don't know if it's gonna say a king, but that's it. Yeah, so I can fit this in here, and I'm gonna show you guys how I hang it up. I'm gonna hang it up real quick and then show you what I mean. Hold on. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about by hanging it up by 2 pant legs. So I fold it in half using the actual bed corners. You fold it in half, and then you hang it up like this, so it looks like literally like a little hammock. But you'll be surprised, this actually dries really fast. And then I also will flip it and refold it a different way. If I still feel for like wet spots or whatever on here, I'll fold it a different way. But yeah, that's literally how I hang it up in the closet, just like this, you guys, and it dries. All right, you guys, so I hope you liked me demonstrating the the king size bed sheet, and I hope you guys liked the jeans too, being able to see that it can literally fit sizes up to that big. I also even have a king size sheet that's like 600 count. It washes that. And I hope you guys like the fact that I did let you know that if you're ever testing a cover, a sheet, a blanket, or anything, try to fit it inside of the spin dryer first, because you have to make sure you can wring it out. If you can't wring it out, then you're gonna have washed this whatever cover, clothes, and it's gonna be soaked. Like, you're not gonna know how to, so I hope you guys enjoyed the fact that I tried to be a little bit more in depth with it. And I'm also gonna read some of the questions that a lot of people still ask me. Let me see. Okay, so this person asked a question. Does anyone know, can you use the washing machine side while using the spinner side? And have a few things washing while others are in the spin dryer? This would save time to wash if you're in a hurry. So yes, you can use the washer and the spin dryer side at the same time. Now, I don't think you're going to be using them at the same time very often, because I don't. When you wash your clothes, I wash them and then I wash it once with detergent. I wash it again with fabric softener, and then I spin dry it. The spin dryers only takes like 30 seconds, and then you can literally pull them out and start hanging them up to dry. So you can use both of them, like maybe if you don't wash that many, and maybe they all could fit in here. While that's going, the spin dryer, the longest it'll take is 5 minutes, so it's not longer than 5 minutes. So if you want to put the 5 minutes all the way on, you totally can, but you don't even really need to use it that long. And then go ahead and start filling the washer and have, some clothes going. You can totally do that. It works. So someone asked, does it heat the water or is it cold? So no, this doesn't heat up. It plugs in. People were asking, how does it work? Is it battery operated? No, you plug it in. It doesn't heat up. You are in control of this entire washer. So if you want to wash whites in hot water, you will put hot water in there. If you want to wash it in cold water, put cold water. Warm water, put warm water. You fill it up. You put the clothes. You start it. You drain it. It's literally all you doing it, which sucks, but I mean, you still get clean clothes, and I love it. I still love it. Okay, so this is one of the questions that I got numerous times. Someone said, do you drain the spin dryer the same way you did the washer side? So, when you drain the washer, you are going, if you have the drain button on, it will drain the washer side and it will drain the spin dryer side. If you do not have the drain on, and let's say you just took the tube off, whatever water is inside of the spin dryer side, it's gonna come out. Okay? So be very, very careful, because I've messed up like more than once. I've gotten water all over the carpet, everywhere, soaking, like soaked. And I was so pissed off. So just be very, very careful when you know, are messing with the drain situation. Always, always, always make sure that spout or that tube is put and hooked up to the side of the washer, because you don't want no water going everywhere. That is a terrible mess to have to clean up. And I was literally sitting on the floor blow drying water for like 2 hours. Like it gets really messy. So yes, you can drain both sides when you have the dryer side on, or the drain on. Both sides will drain out. But if you just drain the spin dryer side, you just take the tube off. However, you cannot only drain out the washer side. I hope that makes sense. I hope I didn't confuse anybody. If I did, rewind it and go back. But yeah, you can't just drain out the washer side. It'll drain the whole thing out. But you can just drain the spin dryer side. So many people were telling me, how come you just don't put your portable washer in the tub and have the drain just leaking, just out, and not have to worry about draining it and lifting it and blah, 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 blah. So a lot of people have suggested that to me and asked me, and I can't reply to everybody with literally the same answer. So I'm just going to say, so my bathroom is like split in two. And so I have the sink on one half, and then there's a door, and then there's the toilet and the tub. So if I put it in the tub, the cord's not going to reach through the bathroom to the plug, which is over on where the sink side is. It's not long, and I would get an extension cord, but it's not a good idea to be having cords and, water and all that running through the bathroom. I just don't want anything stupid to happen. So that's why I don't put it in the tub. It says in the directions not to put it in the tub, just because you do have to plug it up and plug in with like the humidity, maybe if you're washing hot stuff, or just the mist or whatever in the bathroom. They said it's not a good idea. I do know people do still put it in the bathroom, but I don't. I mainly don't, just because, the cord don't reach, and it's just a hassle for me right now. So you can put it in the tub if it works for you. But if not, then, this is what you have to do. Who is at my door? One sec, y'all. Oh, okay, so you guys, I had some packages coming today, so that's who was at the door. Yes, you can use detergent pods. I use a liquid detergent. You can use the pods. However, I've never used the pods, but I do think on the box it says like you can use 1 pod for a small load, 2 pods for a medium load, and like 3 pods for a large load. So I guess 1 pod would literally be all you need, because I don't put that much detergent, and I don't know how a pod would work, because it is a lot more detergent in there. So you might be good with just 1. I would literally only use 1. But yeah, you can totally use detergent pods too. Oh, someone did ask me if I got a longer tube for the drain, because I did say I didn't like how short the drain tube was. I didn't get another one. I'm still literally picking this thing up and putting it on the chair like you saw in the first video. The very, very first video I did of the washer. So, I don't know. I might get one. I don't know, y'all, because if I get one, regardless, I'm still going to have to drain it, and the washer's still going to have to be, sitting up some kind of way for all the water to drain completely out. Like, you can't just have this on the floor. You have to pick it up, and you have to make sure all the water drains completely out, because, you don't want just water sitting in there like that. That's not good for it. But I don't think I'm going to get a longer tube, only because I can't put it in my tub. And, I don't know. That's how I feel right now. The Lint Catchers, I did not get any Lint Catchers either, because what I've been doing is washing the clothes with the washer, but I'll also dry them in the dryer downstairs. So I only use the dryer down there, and I use the dryer, I will say maybe like once a week, and I'll just dry like maybe 2-3 loads, and then all the lint is gone, and it's pretty off the clothes for the most part when I dry them. So I didn't really get any lint catchers, so I was like, well, this kind of works without me having to buy anything extra, you know, to be dealing with the washer. So if you have to go to a dryer, it would completely help with the lint issue, because it did with me. So, but I do still use the washer, because I think the washer is still super brand new and my clothes smell so good. Like, so good. This jacket I'm wearing smells amazing. Yes, you guys, soft is for the delicates. Honestly, I turned it on to see how it worked. I was like, let me wash my undergarments, you know, my little delicates. Let me wash my stuff in that. And when I washed it, it literally washed the same as a standard. It didn't wash slower. It didn't like spin it differently. It literally was doing the same thing. So I don't really know if my soft is broke. I don't know. But I don't use it. I just keep it on standard, and I just wash the clothes and drain them out. Can you wash jeans in it? I get this question a lot too. Yes, you can wash jeans. You just saw me do a demonstration with a pair of jeans and a king size bed sheet. Oh, one person asked me about winter jackets. I didn't try washing my winter jacket yet, only because it wasn't winter when I got this. I think I got it in the middle of like June. I got it in June. I haven't washed my winter jacket. I do wash my regular sweaters. Like, I've washed this. But, you know, this is, like, kind of thin. This is, like, an active wear kind of a sweater. It's BB, by the way. I got it at Yonkers, if anybody's wondering. And they have sweatpants that come with it, too. I love this outfit. I got it at Yonkers over here by me because they were going out of business. And it was, like, a huge sale. And it was, like, 75% off. And I snagged it. So, but, yeah, I can wash this. I can wash hoodies. I've washed my hoodies in there. I only probably put like 1 or 2 in there at a time, because like I said, you always want to make sure you have enough room to for it to wash and like splash and like really get clean. If you pack it, you're gonna damage the washer, because the thing at the bottom that spins the clothes and blows up and spins the clothes it's gonna have too much pressure on it, and it won't be able to work. It's gonna probably stop or shake or whatever the hell. Let's see. Yes, no, this thing, okay, so someone said, I like that it's not super loud. It isn't loud at all. Literally the spinner side is loud. I thought it was loud in the first video. It sounded kind of loud to me when I used it, but then I actually have it in my office now. I don't have it in my kitchen dining room area. I don't know why I put it in there in the first place. But I do have it in the office now, and I literally can leave the office, go in the living room, and not even hear that thing going. So it's not loud at all, you guys. This thing is very quiet. Someone asked me, how is your water bill, your electric bill? I don't pay for water here in this apartment place that I'm in. I don't pay for water, so I don't know how that will reflect on someone who does have to pay for water. But I do pay for electricity. Well, my boyfriend pays for electricity, but we do pay for electricity here, and nothing's changed. It's been the same bill. We've been here for 6 months now. It's been the same consistent bill since we've been here. So sometimes the bill's even like lower. So yeah. So someone said this would make a good grade. Oh, someone said this would be a great tool to teach kids. Yes, I did want to mention that. If you have young children, you could totally use this. It's literally, it's short, but it's big enough for, or big enough and / small enough for a kid to learn to do laundry. I would definitely recommend a guardian helping them with the water, filling it up and draining it, because I tried to have, it was so funny. I had my, boyfriend's nephew help me with the water, and he's like, oh, this is so cool, and next you know, he drops the water, the tube, and leaves, and water got everywhere. I was like, no. So definitely make sure you are keeping an eye on little kids. He was 4. Yeah, he's 4, so he was about 4, so keep an eye, make sure they are draining it properly, and that they do not leave the drain tube off and that they hook it right back up and turn it on before they do anything else. I'm telling you, you do not want water everywhere. That is the worst thing to have to clean up. Someone asked about blankets and comforters. You cannot wash comforters. Those are way too thick. That would be something that you would have to go to a laundromat for. And I do use the washer downstairs for my blankets and like thick covers, which I only have like 2. So that's it. I just use that for the washer downstairs. Okay, so many people ask, do you think it's okay to wash with warm to hot water? Yes, I wash my whites hot water, soapy hot water with bleach, if I'm gonna be for real. Yes, hot water and bleach I've put in here. I've rinsed my clothes, so I washed it first, drained it, put the fabric freshener in there, drained it. It was good. I went and washed another pair of clothes. There was no bleach on the clothes. None of my other clothes after that got messed up. It literally drains. As long as you make sure you pick it up and completely drain it out, like you're so good with any kind of water, anything to put in there. This thing's literally amazing. I think that is it, you guys, on the questions. I did want to sit down and make sure I read the questions that a lot of you guys have asked me repeatedly and things that I forgot to mention in my last update video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you loved this video and me reading the comments and questions that all you guys had. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Help me get to 1,000. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I can't believe I'm almost there. I think I need like 300 more. I'm almost at 700 subscribers. I'm so excited about that. So definitely make sure you guys subscribe and turn on your post notifications. I am doing so much more product reviews and other videos, just fun entertainment videos. Make sure you guys definitely check out all my videos on my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.